Hi there, friends and adventurers. Heather here from Heather's Hikes and Adventures, and I am actually getting ready to prepare for an upcoming adventure that I'm super excited to share with you all. However, as you saw from the intro, before I was even able to check my tire pressure like I normally do before a longer road trip, my warning light came on telling me that at least one of my tires is low. So I thought I would take this opportunity to show you how I check the air in my tires, and since I already know I'm going to need to, how I fill them as well. I'm going to show you how I fill them using my air compressor with my Jackery 240 and with my 12 volt inside my vehicle, so that you can see how it works with both options. And without any more rambling, this is going to be a super short, super sweet video. I just figured it would be possibly helpful to some of you all in case this is something that you might not have done before, and or maybe some of these items will be useful to you while you're on the road. So let me shut my mouth and show you how I do what I do. All right, I already have my tire gauge handy and ready to go. I like to keep it in my driver's side door so that I don't lose it and so that it's right where I need it when I need it. Now let's see what the actual pressure is on these babies. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is turn it on and make sure that it's set to PSI. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. There we go. You can see it is set to PSI. So now we're going to check that, and I have my compressor ready to go. Alrighty, to 0 PSI. Whoops. We switched it from PSI. There we go. You can see it says 30.1. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know if it's coming through right now, but it says 30.1 PSI. Let's check the rest. $31. $30.4. All right, last but not least. $30.5. Okay, so the good news is they were all more or less the same still, which indicates, knock on wood, that there is no leak anywhere. I did walk around and I did not see anything that looked out of place. So now I am just refreshing my memory as to what I should have for tire pressure. You can see here for the front it should be at 36 PSI. For the rear it should be at 36 PSI. So we are going to fill them up to get to 36. To do that, I am going to go into my car emergency kit. Haha. There's my emergency jumper that I recommend everybody have. All right, I'm going to do this with two hands. Oh, nope, there we go. Oh, it has this nifty little handle. Look at that. Okay, so I've got my air compressor, and you can see we're a bit tangled, but on one end we have the part that connects to the tire. On this end, the 12 volt. So I'm going to go get my little Jackery so that you can see how it works with that. And then I'm going to go use the car engine for some of them as well. Now I have used this before, so I don't need to read the instructions again, but I'll show them to you here. So the first thing you do if you're using the car engine is you're going to start the engine, connect to the power source. You're going to choose your display unit, meaning the PSI again. Once it stops flashing, that's this display unit right here that we'll see in a minute. Then it's good to go. Turn on the power and it'll automatically refill once you have it to the desired setting of 36. This is an important warning. All right, let's plug plug this into the 12 volt. And you can see we're at 100% currently. 12 volt is on. Let's crank it up. You can see it powered it up here. Now we're going to set it to 36 psi. And you can see it's on the 36. As soon as it stops flashing, we should be ready to power it on. So now that we have used the Jackery to power to, and it looked like it was pulling around 80 watts, we're going to go ahead and crank this baby up and use the car engine to do the other two. I want to state for safety's sake, I'm mostly out of the garage with the engine running and everything is open. You can see it's plugged in down there. Now let's go fire it up. All right, friends, now we are going to go back with this little guy and check again and make sure that it is accurate on this as well, just in case the little air compressor is a little off. Can I say little one more time? All right, so once again, we are gonna turn this baby on, make sure it's on PSI. It is. Let's see what it is now. I don't know if you can see it on here. I'm trying to turn it at, there you go. You can kind of see the angle there. It does say 36, so very accurate. Let's just double check the rest to be sure. All right, last one. Let's see. They are still all within about a pound of each other, right at 35 to 36, so I think I'm okay, but if I decide to be extra anal after I drive it around and check them again and they're still off, I might top this one and that one off just a bit more. Looky there, no more light. Woohoo, success. It's now the next morning. As you saw, the light is off, so that means it worked. And I just got done filling up my gas tank for this adventure coming up this weekend that I am so excited to share with you. I'm actually going to be crossing off 3 Florida state parks that have been on my bucket list and radar for quite a while. And they are some really cool places that I'm really excited to share with you. So I'm going to stop babbling about that because that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to share with you that the light is off and that we are ready to go for the next trip. So there you have it, folks. That is how I checked the air in my tires and topped them off. And as you can see, it was successful. Tara is no longer warning me. I hope you found this short video informative and helpful. And if you did, maybe let me know. And if you're not already subscribed and you appreciate this type of content regarding van life tips, tips for traveling on the road, park and campground reviews, and other van life tips and hacks, then you are in the right place. And, maybe consider sticking around, hanging out for a while, checking out some of the other videos and playlists that I have for you on my channel. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I did want to do this quick video because I felt like, you know, emergency preparedness and having a ready car kit for these types of scenarios is always beneficial, no matter what you're doing or what your particular situation is. So with that said, I will see you very soon on the next adventure. Bye for now.